right. All right. YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. All right. Live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. All right. Facebook and see what's going on. All right. I'm live on Facebook. All right. Facebook. I am live on Facebook. Live on Facebook. Okay. All right, Facebook. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Well, good evening. Sorry. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Good evening. So, live on everything evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I hope everyone is having a great day on this Saturday evening. I know we have football games are going on. I'm excited for football season. I'm excited for the Saints this year as well. I'm excited for my Southern University Jaguars. I know they playing Jackson State this evening. I hope they win this game. So football season is in the air. With that being said, I will change my times for my live on Saturdays. My live on Saturdays will be at 12 noon. I'm gonna get up early and move around and get myself ready for my 12 noon so I can be able to enjoy my Saturdays watching football games with my friends. So I will be going live on Saturdays at noon. But if I have an event on Saturday, that means Friday will be my live. That will stay at 7:30. Friday will be at 7:30. My Saturday will be at noon. That's for the upcoming lives I will be doing because it's football season. So I want to enjoy myself as well, like you guys are watching football. So that's what I will be doing on my live from now. Friday, if I have an event on Saturday, it will be at 7:30. That Saturday, my lives will be at 12 noon. So I'm going to get up early and do my lives kind of early. So I just want to come on and tell you about that first. So I want to welcome everybody on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Good evening. Welcome to Travel Conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. Today's topic is Has traveled changed how people interact with each other across different cultures and country? If so, and how? So I want to piggyback on last week, how we talked about how to respect others' cultures, traditions, stuff like that. So this is the same thing, but it's going to a different way now. Now we over there enjoying ourselves, learning uh, these people cultures while we're on vacation. So, like the question say, has travel changed how people interact with each other across different cultures and countries? If so, how? I'll say yes. It changed my whole mindset, period. I'm gonna explain why. Yes, travel has significantly changed how people interact with each other across different cultures and countries. Travel has the potential to foster greater understanding, appreciation, and connecting among people from diverse backgrounds. And I'm gonna give you some examples here how travel has influenced these interactions. Number one is culture exchange. Now, a culture exchange explains travel allows people to experience and emerges themselves in different cultures firsthand. This can lead to a deeper understanding of cultural practice, traditions, languages, and lifestyles. Travelers often develop a broader perspective and a greater appreciation for the culture diverse. Exactly. So this is the whole point why we go on vacation. The whole point why we take vacations. Because we go visit other countries, the Caribbeans, because people are just like us. They bleed the same blood as we bleed, but we have different cultures, different traditions, and things. So you want to learn. You want to say, okay, let me go travel to here and see how they do things over here. And it opened your eyes. It brought wide your vision of other people' perspective, how they live in life. It's about travel. That's the whole main point why we travel, guys, is the culture exchange. Learning the, the traditions, the languages, lifestyles, all that good stuff. That's all involved while we travel to go over there, to go see why it's so different from the United States. Okay, same as here. We have our differences in our country as well. Uh, we can see it, but other people come around here and see. Come, we probably can't see that much, but other people can see the differences in different states. Everybody, north and southern, we all have different accents. Our languages are different. Southern people might slur more, slang, do a lot more slangs. I mean, we have hotter weather here. Northern is more colder, always. So yeah. So when they come to our country, they know the difference of different types of cultures we have here in the United States as well. So that's number one. That's why we travel because it's a cultural exchange. So number two is culture sensitivity. Now, this is what they say: expose to different cultures through travel can promote cultural sensitivity and empathy. Travelers may become more aware of the nuances and complexities of various cultures, which can reduce stereotypes and bias. Exactly. So when we travel, everything not gonna be like the United States. So you gotta have that mindset already. So when you go to these different countries, you might see things like we think is crazy. It's not what we see on a regular day basis. So this is all about a living experience and putting down, I won't say not your guard, but being more aware and more sensitive to other people's culture and how they live. Because you will see things that will blow your mind out the water, period. It will just drive you crazy. It'll bring tears to your eyes. Because when the first time I went to Mexico, when I was a flight attendant, and we went to this small towns, I was very shocked of how those people live and how content they are and happy they are of how they live. From my perspective, I look like, oh my God, they're struggling. They need help. How can I help them? That's the way I look at it. But in their aspect, this is everything. This is a norm for them. They are very happy and content. So I understand why people want to come to the United States for a better living. That aspect I saw, it sure changed my mindset of how people live anywhere in this world. So you have to be careful and stop being biased of how people live. Uh, so you just got to be have an open mind when traveling. It's, don't stereotype. Just just go there and learn. Just have an open mind to learn with my guys. So yeah, so you'll be shocked. You'll be anywhere you go in the country, you'll find something that's not like we do. And they'll do the same thing. They come here like they're like y'all. We don't do this, but why y'all do it? So my thing is, like you say, don't be stereotyped, don't be biased to what you might see in these different countries. It might be the norm to them. Some places don't have transportation. They don't have cars. They might have to walk to everywhere they have to go to the store. It might walk miles. Or so. Some people don't have transportation, like we have buses and transportation here in the United States. Some places may don't have that. Places that you might go to, and you'll be like, how y'all maneuver around? So you'll be shocked to see. Number three is cross culture communication. Travelers often develop cross communication skills such as learning base phrases in local languages and adapting to different communication styles. This can facilitate meaningful interaction with people from different backgrounds. Yes, so this is when we travel. So they will be so excited if you can go there and speak the same language they speak, and you let them know I'm from the United States. They're like, okay, awesome. That's awesome. So it's good to learn others' culture and languages, whatever, as you go travel, because it's going to help them out as well. Just like they come here. A lot of people come here can't speak English. It's hard for us to understand them as they speaking. So my thing is, if you try to come to a different country, try to learn the basics, like the basic languages. Hello, how are you? Um, Uber taxis or look for transportation. So it'll be easy for you to maneuver around, guys. So yeah, so learning the basic phrases, languages, adapting to their communication skills. This will help them a whole lot if we can come there already. And some people already here in the United States can speak those languages. So it's great. They can maneuver around. You don't have to be struggling. You might not have a tour guide to help you to get around, because if you can't speak those languages, you go there, especially leave the airport, like, hey, I don't know what I'm reading, I don't know where I'm going. So if you're making a trip, or booking a trip for a family, and you know you can't speak no languages, make sure you get a tour guide or somebody going to help you with your travel while you're there. Okay, that's number three. So number four will be friendship and communicate connections. Travel provide opportunities to meet people from diverse backgrounds, forge international friendship. These connections can lead to long-lasting relationships and create a global network of friends and acquaintances. And so that's where we go. It's like cross culture communication, same situation. You might meet friends. You might, if you can be more fluent in the languages over there, you might could hold conversation with people. Hey, you might meet somebody. You might have connection as you go back home. You can always keep in touch. They might want to come to the United States and visit. So you can always have that connection with making friends from over there. It's okay to make friends. You don't have to be scared to make friends as you travel. You still have to be careful. You don't know who they are, but as you visiting museums or on tours, you might meet people there from different countries as well, and meet friends. And y'all become friends, and y'all exchange numbers, and y'all keep in touch. And you might want to go visit their country. They might want to come visit the United States. So that's a good thing. So it's not a bad thing, guys. We meet people while we're on vacation. So it's okay to meet good people while we're on vacation. Just keep your guard, make sure you pay attention, whatever, good stuff like that. So friendship connection is great because you want those connections. Because you might want to come back. You might don't have to worry about staying in a hotel. If y'all been kept up for months and months after months, years, hey, you come stay in my house, bring your family to my house, blah, blah, blah. So I mean, you got your perks as well by meeting people overseas and stuff like that, become friends, whatever. Y'all might go on a big vacation together. They might say, "Hey, invite your family to to over here overseas. We can all rent a yacht, and I want y'all to come on the yacht with us, and we do a tour out here." I mean, you never know what your blessings might bring you. These people might bring you blessings, so you never know. So, always have an open mind when you're overseas traveling, and doing tours and you're visiting people. Uh, so just be careful. Just have an open mind and have fun. It's okay to meet people. Yes. So that's number four. So number five would be tolerate and open mindedness. Okay. It's just pick it back to friendship and connections. Uh, Travel can challenge uh, concepts and notions of board and perceptions. Explore to the different lifestyles and worldviews can lead to greater tolerance and open mindedness. Yeah, travel can be challenging. Yes, so just have an open mind, breathe, exhale. Um, you every country is different. So my thing is, you have the patience, be able to say, okay, you can be able to maneuver in these different countries. Okay, so just have open mind and be open minded. People stop saying, okay, oh my God, I'm scared. I might get lost. I might get kidnapped. Yeah, all those things can happen, but have an open mind so you can enjoy your vacation. Uh, because don't let these other countries, their lifestyle, keep you in the hotel. Don't want to go nowhere because you see it's so busy out there. Oh my God, it's going crazy. I don't want to be. As long as there's no riot or no politicians things going on in the world, then you're fine. Okay, so that's number five. So the ones who coming on TikTok, um, this travel conversation, talking today about has travel changed how people interact with each other across different cultures and countries? If so, and how? So the ones who coming on, the ones who are already on, please tap the screen and share the likes for me, please, guys. Thank you. Just tap the screen and share the live. Um, so number six would be global awareness. Travel often become more aware of global issues, um, including social, environmental, and economic challenges. This heightened awareness can lead to greater engagement in global discussions and effect to addressing these issues. Exactly. So, this is like I was saying, when the world's having a crisis like over there, this war going on right now, if anything is going on, this will be what affect our economy. If we have anything involved over there in the United States dealing with any oil issue, gas, whatever, it can affect us over here in the United States. So we want to be aware of those things as well. When we go, we hear these things on television. They have anything challenging, politics going on over there, can affect us over here as well. So we need to make sure we discuss this and be aware of issues like that as well with those people. Like if you have friends over there already, you call them like, hey, what's going on over there? I hear this on TV, television. What's going on over there? Yeah. So just keep you aware of traveling, especially overseas. And number seven is culinary exploration. Try new foods, cuisines in an intricate part of the travel. It can introduce travelers to diverse flavors and culinary traditions, leading to a deeper appreciation for the global gastronomy. Yes, that's what we go there for. We go there for to eat. We go there to learn other foods and trades and all kinds of things they do over there, guys. So we do want to learn, go over there, eat, try different foods. That's the whole point. We go on vacation. This vacation is to relax, eat, and have fun. So you want to know this is a part of this cultural differences of different countries. You're gonna experience different kind of foods over there. You're gonna experience all kinds of types of food over there. So be open minded to try. Like I say, I will try because it's my first time over there. Yes, let me try this. Let me see how this tastes. All right, just be open minded. Try things. That's about traveling. We can't have American food everywhere we go. Some places you go, you don't have American food. Okay, no burgers, no chicken. Well, they might have chicken, but like all this fast food stuff over here, no, you might not have all that in Europe. Okay, so be open minded to taste different things as you get over there. And number 8 is cultural exchange and festivals. Many travel participate in cultural exchanges, attend festivals, and take part in local tradition during their journeys. This action engagement can foster cross-cultural understanding and create memorable experience. Yes, that's anywhere we go in the country. It could be over here in the United States or over there. Everybody have some kind of festival year round, and we know about it, and that's why we want to travel when we go to. Okay. We want to engage, we want to have fun, be excited for these events. Yes. Same way they come here. We have festivals, events all the time in the United States as well. So that's the whole purpose we go on vacation. Most likely is to enjoy the festivals and exchanging culture exchanges and all that good stuff. With food, festivals, and culture exchange, those are the most important things that why we travel. Okay. And number 9 is respect for the locals' customs. Now, this is what I'll piggyback on last week about how we disrespect those people's countries as we go for the customs. If we can't follow directions, if we can't follow, we don't need to be over there disrespecting because they're not gonna come here and disrespect our customs. So we need to respect theirs. Travel often learn to respect and adhere to local customs as etiquette, showing consideration for their culture they visit. Okay, this respect can positively influence interaction with locals residents. That's right. If we just follow the rules, etiquette. If we got to take our shoes off, take the shoes off. Okay, showing consideration. They say don't bring no food in here. Don't bring no food in this museum. No food allowed. No pictures allowed. Respect that because you don't want to come to your stuff. Okay, and disrespect your stuff, like your museum, your art. If you have an art museum, and saying no photos allowed, and that's what it means, no photos allowed. And just like the one in DC, the Black Museum they just built, the with what's his name, the one I just have in DC. It say no pictures allowed in the museum, and that's exactly what they want. No pictures allowed in there. So when they come there, they gotta respect that as well. So just gotta be respect people customs. Okay. Last but not least, number 10 is business and trade. Travels plays a crucial role in international business and trade. Is able professional to build relationships, negotiate deals, and collaborate across borders and contributing to economics and exchange, culture exchange. Exactly. We are a prime example of that. United States with China. We over there, Saudi Arabia, all those places we have business and trade. That's why it's so important for to global awareness takes place because we need to know what's going on. Because if we have trade, that's affect us over here as well. They have anything going on at war. Politicians are having a war, Tampa City, because they're not unhappy with their politicians, whatever over there. That affects us as well because they're looking for a new leader. And some of the new leaders may not agree with United States rules and regulations. So we have to be aware of that. And that's a part of our, this is part of different cultures and countries interact together. Because they have things we like, we want, and they have things that we have here, they want. Okay? So you have 10 influence that interacts with travel, with how people interact with each other across different countries and cultures. That's number 1 is cultural exchange. Number 2 is cultural sensitivity. Number 3 is cross culture communication. And number 4 is friendship and connections. And number 5 is tolerance and open mindedness. Yes, we have to have open mind, guys. Number 6 is global awareness. Number 7 is culinary exploration. Number 8 is cultural exchange and festivals. And number 9 is respect for local customs, like I say. And number 10, but not least, business and trade. Okay, so those are the 10 that's interacting actions when we learn of the different cultures, stuff like that, guys. So, however, it's important to know that the impact of travel on cultural interaction can vary wildly depending on individual attitudes, intentions, and behaviors. While traveling can promote positive cross-culture interactions, it can also sometimes lead to cultural sensitivity, preparation, understanding, misunderstanding. Therefore, responsible and respectful travel is essential to ensure that interaction with different cultures and countries are mutual benefit and enrichment. So yeah, guys. So this is important. So that's why I talk about this week because I want to piggyback on last week, respecting cultures and country. So now once we got past respect, now we learning. Now these are things that we are taking to consideration as we travel this world. So like I say, it's always good because every country is different. Nobody gonna be like our country here. They say we're the richest country in the world. It's aspects of how we live and our rights and rules and regulations here we have in the States. Everybody want to come here and make a living here in the United States. But you go to different countries and see some of these countries are rich, just as rich as us, have good soil, have good bones. And so, I mean, some is not. So that's why it's good to travel, guys. That's why I travel this world, learn about our other countries out here and people, life. Because we bleed the same blood red. We all have the same blood in our veins, but we live different cultures, different traditions, different customs out here. It's great to learn other people living. It just history. Add to your brain. Okay? And it's good to see other world, these other countries in this world, guys. It's good to see. Because you never know. We have some gorgeous places in this world to visit. We have some amazing people in this country, in this world as well. So my thing is travel, travel, travel when you can. Okay, guys. So that is my live for tonight. This is my topic. So I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think? Has travel changed how people interact in the world? From my knowledge, I think so. It's a lesson learned. You will go, you will learn, and you will bring back things here to let you know, hey, I went to here. It was awesome. The people was so respectful, so just very. You'll be amazed at how people are. They're so humane and their heart is pure gold. And you just be amazed of how other people live in this world. So this is my topic. What y'all think? If I have any more to add to this topic, guys, please do so. DM me, let me know. Do you think they have any more topics I can say on this subject? Travel, interacting with other cross different cultures and countries. But hey, guys, this is what I want to know. This is what I want to tell y'all today. That now we on the traveling move, and while we traveling, you also there learning as well. You're there to relax and vacation and learn history there as well. So just be mindful, be open minded, do some friendship connections, be tolerant, open minded, because you gonna really see things that you really gonna be shocked to see how people live from compared to how we live in the United States. Special culture, special culture sensitivity, like I say, by stereotyping and bias, keep it back here in the States. When you go places, be open minded because it's gonna bring tears to your eye. You're gonna be saying, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." as you look and see how people live in this world, other than our world, where we stay in. You was like, thank you, Jesus, that I was born into the United States of America. We have our problems here, but you see the others, they have more problems that worse than ours. But you'll be saying, thank you, Jesus, through the whole day while you are over there. Okay? Go visit these different countries and see how they live. Okay? Well, that is my travel conversation for today, guys. So I hope everyone's doing great on this Saturday evening. You can continue doing what you do best. I just want to spend some of your time. For the ones who have not come on, you can always watch my recaps on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I know because football is on. A lot of people is watching this football right now. So I'm not going to keep y'all no longer. But I wish y'all the best rest of y'all weekend. Stay blessed. Like I always tell y'all before I get off the line, don't let the devil take your joy, guys. Have a blessed day. Talk to y'all later. Thank y'all. All right, Instagram. Have a good night, guys. Thank y'all for coming on. All right. YouTube. Let's end this.